Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching Weather with Sim again. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. I'm going to be going over your winter El Nino forecast. So I'm hoping you guys do like my El Nino forecast, because in today's video we're going to be talking about how El Nino will be playing out this winter. And if you look right now, strong El Nino is expected for this winter. Most meteorologists agree that we will be seeing strong El Nino this winter. At least it's expected. So, I mean, this is something to really be aware of, especially because strong El Nino is going to be a huge concern for this winter. So if you guys kind of like El Nino, and if you guys even like the impact from El Nino, I mean, that's good. You can at least enjoy the stormy weather down here to the south, and even the dry weather in the Ohio Valley. But I mean, we will definitely have to see what happens, but like whether you like strong El Nino or not, we will likely see tons of impacts across the south, getting into the Ohio Valley and the East Coast, while we will see some drier and warmer conditions up to the north. So, I mean, we'll have to see what happens this winter, but whether you like El Nino or not, we will definitely see El Nino this winter, so make sure you are game prepared. But if you do take a look at the Climate Prediction Center outlook, this is for November, December, and January, where we do expect above average temperatures for much of the northern United States, including the northeast and northwest, but also includes the Ohio Valley too as well. So this is definitely going to be kind of a concern for this winter, but definitely something to be aware of. But I'm kind of surprised that we don't see above average temperatures for Florida, because I mean, Florida's gonna be below average this winter, and so that's gonna be a big concern. So if you want to enjoy nicer conditions, you're definitely gonna have to go up farther north to get better and cooler weather. So if you like warm temperatures a lot, you're definitely going to want to go farther north, because temperatures will be probably close to freezing occasionally if you live in Florida. So make sure you are aware of that this winter. And if you look for the precipitation, we expect well above average precipitation for much of the south and southeast regions of the United States, while we do expect below average precipitation for portions of the northern United States. But it's as we do take a look at how El Nino will play out this winter. This just got issued in October 2023, and if you look on September, October, and November, we are seeing 100% El Nino. At least that's the percent chance of having El Nino. So 100% El Nino for September, October, and November, and we just got done with September, and as well as October, but we still have November left. But if we look at October, November, and December, still 100% chance of seeing El Nino. But if we look at November, December, and January, which we have next, because it is pretty much the last day of December, or I mean October, that is pretty much the last day of October, we do expect to see a 100% chance of El Nino at that time. But if we go to December, January, and February, pretty much a 100% chance of El Nino. And then if we look at January, February, and March, still close to 100% chance of El Nino, so pretty much more than 90, but less than 100. But as you see, El Nino will continue to die down as we get into May, but we can also expect some La Nina. We can also expect some La Nina to occur in the month of April, and as well as May, June, and July. But if you look, there's only a 5% chance of that happening, so we won't really be seeing too much in the way of of La Nina, but we will definitely have to see if La Nina were to happen. But we do take a look at the typical El Nino pattern. This is what you would usually see during an El Nino pattern, because if you look, we usually see drier than normal conditions for pretty much the Ohio Valley, gain into a little bit of the Tennessee, Kentucky valleys, but we also see warmer than normal conditions for much of the northern United States. But if you look, like I said earlier in this video, we see cooler than normal conditions for Florida. So if you guys want to go to Florida, I mean, that's fine. It's pretty much up to you guys, but you guys will be seeing some pretty chilly temperatures at times. So you guys will probably want to be going a little bit farther north, especially around the central United States, where we'll probably most likely see the warmest conditions. But and I'm not like trying to say we'll see really warm conditions like in the 70s and stuff, but we will at least be seeing warmer than normal conditions up here. But cooler than normal conditions, we might be talking like some 50s, maybe some 40s, maybe even some 30s and 20s, maybe a few teens at times. But I mean, we'll have to see how temperatures play out this winter, but you'll definitely be feeling some pretty nasty cool downs at times if you live in the south. So definitely be aware of that if you can. So yeah, but thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys do like my El Nino forecast for this winter. Lots of meteorologists do agree on strong El Nino this winter, so make sure you guys are getting prepared for this winter, because strong El Nino will be expected. And I mean, this is definitely gonna be some pretty nasty weather this winter, and there has been a few El Nino winters where we kind of seen like a mix up, where we kind of been seeing some above average rainfall and as well as snowfall for like the Ohio Valley. But I mean, that's okay, because not every El Nino winter stays the same. This is kind of just what you there's just a similar play out of how El Nino winters will be. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will do one tomorrow.